I grew up watching them old cowboy movies. I loved 'em. I still do. But they really didn't paint a very accurate picture of the Old West or what the life of a cowboy was like. You never did see Gene Autry or Ken Maynard or any of them fellows at chopping ice or fixing fence or baling hay or any of the jobs that most cowboys do every day. So I wrote this letter to Roy Rogers. Dear Roy, you've been my hero since I was 2 foot tall. Those good old cowboy movies you made, I reckon I've seen 'em all. I've seen you ride old Trigger, the best horse I ever saw. And when you sang a song to Dale, we all oohed and all. My, how fast your horse could run. You'd chase that outlaw until you rode beside him and knocked him off his horse, and you'd both roll down that hill, and then there'd be an awful fight. But none could ever compare with you. You whipped 'em good, and you done it fair and square. I've seen you save the family ranch from the banker's evil scheme, and when the stagecoach driver got shot, you stopped the runaway team. You outsmarted thieves and rustlers, left them with no recourse, and you saved a many a damsel in distress, but you only kissed your horse. I seen you whip 3 bad men and never lose your hat. You always fought for what was right, and we admired that. You didn't cuss or drink or smoke like all the bad guys did, and you made a lasting impression on many a little kid. They call you the King of the Cowboys, and I reckon you've earned that name. But lately, something's been bothering me, and I sure wish you'd explain. I've never seen you rope a cow, or gather in a stray, or shoe a horse, or fix a fence, or haul a load of hay, or castrate, or brand a calf, or doctor one that's sick, or pull a calf, or clean a stall, or break ice on the creek. In fact, I've never seen you do a lot of cowboy things. But then I guess this dirty work wasn't meant for kings. So if you're the king of the cowboys, a fact no one disputes, how come when we see you there's never any manure on your boots?